There are two big buzzwords right now, infrastructure and cryptocurrency. What does that mean to you, and what sort of implications does it have? Joining me right now is a man to know. He is Greg Johnson, the CEO of Rubicon Crypto, one of the top cryptocurrency experts in Atlanta. Why is everybody on Capitol Hill in Washington talking about the crypto industry lately, Greg?
Oh my gosh, Jeff, they are talking about it, and for good reason. You know, a couple of weeks ago, we almost had a $1 trillion piece of legislation scuttled because of two paragraphs out of 2,700 pages. And those two paragraphs were all about the crypto industry rightfully paying its fair share to offset this infrastructure bill. It almost got defeated and died because they underestimated the lobby and the power of this emerging industry that I'm proud to be a part of.
So there are a lot of people watching right now that are saying, look, I don't know what he is talking about. I don't own crypto. I don't know anyone who owns it. How does that matter to someone who doesn't own cryptocurrency?
That's a great question, and it matters for a lot of reasons. First of all, 2 years ago, maybe less so, but even if you don't own crypto, companies now are buying more and more crypto assets in their own corporate treasuries. Big companies, banks, insurance companies are buying it because of inflation, and they can't find decent returns, obviously, with the interest rates that abound today. So that's one way. The second way why it matters is here in Georgia, especially, you know, we're spoiled. I don't think people realize the reputation our city has for being the epicenter of the fintech world. When I speak in London, when I speak in the Middle East, and people find out I'm from Atlanta, they immediately say, oh my God, you guys are the financial capital that we go to for fintech. Well, a flourishing crypto industry goes hand in hand with a fintech industry. So I believe that as we see crypto get more and more normalized with regulation, with support, with structure, it's incredibly good for the country, but especially good for a community like ours in Atlanta, where we already have such a foundation. I'm excited about it.
All right, you've whet our appetite. For those of us who don't know anything about it, what do you recommend? Where do we go to learn more before even contemplating investing?
Trust me, you're not alone. I swear to you, somebody asked me, what do I do for a living? Well, this summer, I feel like I've been a lifeguard in a sea of crypto chaos and crazy, rather than the CEO of a crypto company. It's a great question. Look, let's begin with the most important thing. Please use common sense. Our company was all about providing solutions that were grounded in common sense. The pro tip I would give you is no more than 3 to 5% should ever be allocated for most investors into any cryptocurrency investment, number one. Number two, you have to do your homework. Financial advisors are phenomenal. I was one for 10 years. I used to run a business of financial advisors, but the reality is they're handcuffed, and they often don't know a lot, so it's up to you to do your homework.
Greg Johnson, the CEO of Rubicon Crypto. Greg, great talking with you, and a really interesting subject I think we all want to know more about. Appreciate it.
Always a pleasure. Stay tuned next week on that vote in the House.
Okay, we'll look forward.
Stay tuned.
Thank you.